Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Happy Friday. Yay. And it's wet and rainy here in Providence, Rhode Island. Hence the hat to keep myself nice and dry. Nothing to do with having a bad hair day. Today's session, so all week we have talked about movement. And today's session, we are going to do a little bit of speed and agility work. Okay, speed is obviously a great asset to have. It can get you out of a lot of trouble if you have a lot of space to cover on the court, or if you've been left exposed. The only thing with speed is that it doesn't necessarily come to us all. Some players are quicker than others, obviously, and that speed comes to those players a little bit more naturally. We have what's called fast twitch fibers and slow twitch fibers, and that's genetics. So if one is more than the other, well, then you're going to have a leniency towards being more of an endurance athlete to an explosive and speed athlete. Regardless of which one you are, what category you fall into, it doesn't matter. You can still train you can still do speed sessions and improve your speed, okay? And so we're going to do a series of little exercises through here that are going to help with that, as well as some power exercises as well, which helps improve that or build on what you may have already. Okay, so all I have, my equipment for today is a TheraBand. If you have it, great. If you don't, no dramas. You can still do everything the exact same. I'm bringing this in to show you what it looks like when you do have it. It doesn't look actually any different at all. Anyways, it's just a progression. You're always fighting against resistance, so by doing so, your leg will naturally move quicker sometimes on the way back because it's two forces working together. And then when you're going against that force, that builds a little bit of strength. Okay, now and then imagine when you take the band off and you do it, well then you've nothing to go against, but your body's used to going against, and then that's how you can develop and help develop speed. It's just another way of doing it. It's something I've always been a massive advocate of as I've gone through the years. My only other piece of equipment, and like you, I've got a limited bit of space today, so I have two squash balls that are in their boxes. The reason they're in the boxes is that it'll help. Now, if you don't have that, no worries. Maybe you've got 2 tins of rice, or 2 tins of beans, or something small that you can keep about 18 inches apart. All right, first exercise. Okay, and if you have a band, happy days. If you have not warmed up yet already, press pause. Now that you're warmed up, and you won't be able to hear this if you have pressed pause, unpause yourself. Happy days. All right, here we go. So first one through here, and in slow motion. Okay, you ready? In slow motion, all I'm going to go is 1 foot out, past both boxes, and then back in, out, and you can see the camera angle there, which is I'll probably make that a little easier for you. Here, maybe there's all right. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, straight in the eye of the camera. And you can see right there. That's the back box, and that's the front box. It's over, and it's not over. All right, you ready to go? Okay, so we're going to do 10 reps, nice and quick. Let's get the fast twitch fibers going. And 3, 2, 1. All right, little breather. Yeah. I'll go the other side. 3, 2, 1. Racks the upper body. I'm like, wow. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 3 down. Go for 10, 5 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 4, and go. 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 1. Can you believe I kicked the box? Hey. 6 down, 4 to go. 1, 2, 6, 8, 1. Oh, 18 inches, eh? 8. Here we go. 2 more. good. Last one. Nice job, nice job. Okay. Now I've always combined these types of things with power movements. Today's no different. Okay. Squat jumps. You're going to go for 10. Just get a full recovery first. The heart rate right down, right, and as high as you can. Okay. Let's go real power up. And rest. And again. That's it. And again, 2. 3, that's it. 4, good job, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can use your upper body to get you up a little higher. Hands out in front, and then drive them back. 9, last one. Whew, nice one. Now you'll see that obviously we weren't continuous there like we have been before, and the main reason for that is we want that full recovery and then go again. Full recovery and go again. Right, good job. Okay, now we're going to do the same one again actually, and this time we're going to go without the band. And if you use the band for the first set, no band for this set. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice one. And it's short reps, it's 10 reps, but it's done in a couple of seconds. 2, 1. Good job, that's 2. Whew. A little bit tight on my shoulders there. You gotta keep it relaxing the upper body. Good job, that's 4. 2 seconds and go. Ooh. I'm feeling the lungs here today. And 3, 2, 1. 4. 3, 5. Halfway there. 6. Okay, 4 to go. Okay, just gonna give a little extra breather here because we do not want to lose the speed here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 3 to go. That's it. 2 to go. Last one. Good job. Oh. All right. Nicely done. Okay. Now we're going to do 10 tuck jumps. Okay. And a tuck jump is when you jump and you bring your knees to your chest. All right. Okay. I'm optimistic, looking at the ceiling, thinking I'm going to get close to it. I am not going to get close to it. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now nice and soft. 6, 7, 8. 2 to go. 9, 10. All right. Whoa. Quick little drink. Good job. Good work, guys. That's great work. Okay, so now this time, I'm going to keep the camera view this way. We're going to do a jump switch. So you can see one foot is in front of the two boxes, the other foot is behind. And then that's how we switch it, okay? You don't have to be like, that's perfect, okay? Now I'm going to go for the first set with the band. Okay, and again, for you guys, if you have a band, for people out there with bands, let's put the first set around. But like I said before, it's not the end of the world. And if you're wondering where you can get these bands, Amazon.com, you can get them, no worries. And they cost about, I don't know, $2 per band. And there's loads of different resistance levels. There's like easy resistance, medium, hard, very hard, very, very hard, very, 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 very hard. This one obviously is very, 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 very hard. It's not easy. It's a little easy. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And use your upper body as well. Don't just kind of keep that still. Okay. Right, nicely done. So you're going to do 10. So it's like 10 in each. So it's like 20 all, but every time your right leg gets forward, that's 1. And go. 2. Doing all right? Good stuff, everyone. 3. Good job. 7 to go. Here we go. That's it. 4. 6 to go. Oh, halfway. Ooh, 4 to go. Oh man, John wants to do this. This is good. You're doing great. Here we go. 4 to go. Hear that? Hey. That's it. 3 to go. Ooh. All right. That's it. 2 to go. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Awesome. Last one. I'm really using, you can see I'm pumping my arms here to really get that drive, to get that speed. And it helps bridge that connection with the hip and the trunk and build a relationship with the arms. You know, you walk, right leg forward, left hand forward. Absolutely. Last one. Same when you're running, same when you're sprinting. All right, good job. So it's all body. You're working your upper body, you're working your core, you're working your legs, hip down to toe. Of course, you're working your lungs. Okay, so next power movement through here. We're going to do a squat jump with a twist. Okay, and we're going to twist 180 degrees. Just in case you don't know, 360 is if I was to jump here, that's 360. 180 is, okay, then we'll come back to center and then we'll do 180 the other way. Okay, you ready? You got this. Okay, squat jump with 180. Whoop. Now the other way. 2, 3, Good job. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lost my sequence there. It's okay. One more. 9. Last one. 10. Awesome. Okay. We're going to do another 10. And for those of you who had the band for round 1, no band.com. I don't know if you can hear that, but I can. There you go. Just play around the room above me. What a legend. All right. Go, just to mix it up. Let's face the other. No worries. Neighbours, I should probably close it, but a bit more sunlight in here at the same time. Okay, here we go. Go out the band. 2, 1. Good job. That's 1. Only 9 to go. Is that all? Yep. That's 2. If you have a ladder, obviously you go all the way up and down to do this. Okay. That's 3. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Only 7 to go. Yep. 4. Okay. Doing all right? Good job. I think I am. Hang on. Halfway there. 5 down, 5 to go. No mission. No mission. All right, here we go. That's it. 4 to go. No mission. All right, here we go, guys. 3, 2. There you go. I'm just looking at the water right now thinking, oh, I love a tasty drink. Okay, here we go. So, 2 to go. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Oh. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, good job. Right, so this power movement through here, we're going to try, if we can, do a 360 jump, okay? You're at the home stretch now, you're kind of almost around, okay? And speed sessions generally a little bit shorter, so we maintain the speed, okay? All right, so let's see if we can do a 360 squat jump, okay? Great for your obliques, the leg, it's the whole body, it's all good, powerful. Okay, so if you go left over your left shoulder first time, the next time you go right. If you get dizzy, stop. Okay, here we go. 1. Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I used to be able to do this in a rollerblades. 7. Thankfully I'm not on those now. 8. 9. Oh, that's tough. 10. Good job. Okay, we're almost done through here. Okay, we got 2 more supersets to go. You can do that, right? I know you can. Getting those gains. Don't look at that. I mean, the camera makes it look smaller, despite the myth that it makes it look bigger. Quick drink. Doing okay, everyone? There you are. Okay, this time, let's go side view through here. Right, you see the 2 boxes there, about 18 inches apart, give or take. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with both feet to the left or the right, it depends how you see it, doesn't really matter. And I'm going to go high knees, okay? So I'm going to go high knees, hinge. Okay? So I'm going to go up and back once, okay? You ready? That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 to go. 9. 10. So I did in the last couple through there. I just made sure I was a bit quicker on the change, and so I think I should have done that from the start. I was just kind of maybe concentrating a bit too much on looking ahead. So get those changed nice and quick. That's the movement that's really important here. Okay, so on this side. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Ooh, 2 to go. 9. 10. All right. Okay, we got 1 more power movement, and this one actually going to go all out war. You got 10 burpees. Okay. Now you can do these with a push up or without. That's totally up to you. With 10, and if you have a roof, don't worry about trying to touch it. I'm going to keep my hands on because I can definitely touch it with my hands when I jump. But again, that's totally up to you and how you see it. Okay, you ready? The last one, guys. Big stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Oh, well done, guys. Good stuff. That's a good session. It's not 2 hours long, but it is intense. And now you can have yourself, I don't know, a cup of water, bag of strawberries, a little yogurt, put the feet up, living the dream. And look, thank you very much again for tuning in. We really appreciate the support, firstly, but hopefully you guys got a little bit from all the sessions this week, okay? Okay. All right, guys, happy days. Be well. Cheers. Boom.